Hello, hello, hello. How we doing tonight? Let's make sure the mic is actually on because it's on. All right. So I'm just gonna knit for a little bit, trying to catch up on like projects because I haven't been knitting a lot recently. So just gonna sit, listen to some jams, knit. If y'all want to chat, drop something in. My yarn just fell. Oh my god. Drop something in the chat. How we doing? Today is good old Wednesday. It's hump day. I told y'all I want to be more consistent with content and going live, and here I am. I think I was supposed to be on last night when I looked at my calendar, but I was on the way to being burnt out, so I decided I'm gonna take a break. So every couple of nights, I'm gonna take a break so I don't start feeling too burnt out. But gotta be consistent, right? In this world, gotta be consistent, and you gotta have some what you call that? Dang, I forget the word. It'll come back to me. Discipline. There we go. You gotta have some discipline. So how we doing? Twitch, how we doing? TikTok, how we doing? YouTube, how we doing? Making sure I get all y'all in there tonight. If you are new here, thank you for dropping in, checking out my live. I'm knitting. Twitch. Trying to make sure y'all can like see it, but oh, that's why I can't even see. Here we go. Okay, there we go. I had too much on that screen. If you're new here, thank you for dropping in and being a part of my live. Make sure you do follow me on TikTok and on Twitch so you can get notified when I go live. I do a little bit of everything, guys. So if you're new here, I do, like tonight I'm knitting. Tomorrow I'll probably be like, I don't know, do something more along the lines of, you know, spirituality or motivation or wellness. Sometimes I might just sit and chat. Sometimes I play some games. I do a little bit of gaming. Just whatever makes me feel happy and comfortable. Whatever I'm in the mood for, basically. I do go live at different times of the day. I'm trying to figure out a schedule that would work. Sometimes I like going live like in the morning. And then sometimes I'll go live like in the afternoon while I got the kids. We're hanging out, we're cooking, we're playing games. Might go live. That one's a little more harder to do because as soon as I go live, I swear to goodness, the chaos decides to hit the room. Hi, lovely Barcelona. Thank you for joining in. So I just do a little bit of everything, and then also go ahead and follow my YouTube channel, Ashley Show 91. I do a lot of, again, the reviews, vlogs. Excuse me. Still getting over being sick. Reviews, vlogs, gaming. I do a lot of parent stuff on there as well. a podcast on there. So I'm just about everywhere. I'm on Instagram. I just can't go live on Instagram yet. I don't go live on there yet. Um, Hi Jan, or is it Jen? Hi Jen, welcome in. While you're here, go ahead, double tap your screen, give me a follow. I'm just knitting tonight. It's a cool night in Texas. Oh my God, let me tell y'all, my heating unit would not turn off, and it was literally the most frustrating thing in the world because it was the upstairs unit where all the bedrooms are at. So it's like, you don't want it to get too hot. But then if you do some weird, mathematical equation, eventually you can get it to, you can switch it to air and the air will kick on. But then it's hard to get the air to go off. So I had to like legit manipulate the system by letting it run the air for like 5 minutes, and then finally it was able to go off. And that's not the play. We don't need air right now. We're not like frigid cold, but Texas is trying to regulate it, so the air is not what we need. I needed the heat because it is cold. It's supposed to get down to freezing temperatures tonight, so no fam. Oh, I can't put that on there. I wonder what that tastes like. I'm gonna have to like try that. Hi Brenda, thank you for joining in. How you doing tonight? I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. Like, it's the first time I've worked with yarn and needles that are this small, or a size 1. So I'm trying to decide, like, because when I got the yarn, I got it at Joann's Fabric, and so it was kind of like, well, kind of can't buy anymore, but I need to do something with it. So we'll see, because I have same brand and same size yarn, only in a different color. So we'll see where that goes. Oh, would he notice? Probably not. Oh my God. What am I? We went to Walmart today, and my son was like, "Mommy, can I have this?" And I was like, first I said no. Then I got curious. I was like, what is that? Right? And it has like this sour gel in the center. Oh my God. I can't even chew what's in my mouth. I'm just gonna be able to chew that. That's horrible. Oh my God. That's wild work. That's gonna take forever to chew. Like, I want my knitting needle back. There we go. I don't know why that kind of hurt. Hi there, 1975, welcome in. Hi Lynn, welcome in. How we all doing? Hi, how you doing? How you been? Hi Chris, or is it Chrissy? Hi Chrissy J. How we doing tonight? I'm just knitting. Had some yarn I want to work with, so trying to get back in the groove of knitting. So I feel like I haven't knit anything in a very long time. Nordia, one and only. Hello, hello. How we doing? Where we all at? Hello, welcome in. Fossil Jules, Evan Rengold. Who's that? Is it Myth? Nathohi, welcome in. How everybody's week going so far? I know we're on Wednesday, so how's the week going? How's the work week? Mine's alright. I've been pretty busy all week. Had with between appointments after appointment after appointment after appointment all week. One tomorrow, one today, yesterday, Monday. We'll see what happens on Friday. At this point, it might be another appointment on Friday. So we will see what happens. And trying to make it a productive week. I'm trying to make sure to stay productive because can't make nothing happen if you ain't doing nothing, right? Got to put in the effort, that energy to get what we want, to make it happen. So I've been trying to, if one thing goes sideways, well, I'm going to find a silver lining and curve that ball until I can get it right back in my court. And that's what I did on Monday. And so far it's working out in my favor. Again, we'll see how tomorrow goes. But what is happening here? Uh-oh. No, I know what I just did. There we go. Oh. Sorry, y'all. Over here trying to play with my OBS screen for Twitch and YouTube. Trying to get some things on the screen. Anyways. So we seen any good movies lately? I've been watching Manifest on Netflix, and I am on season 3, episode 8. Well, let me tell you, I've seen the first 3 seasons and don't remember. So rewatching it, because I started at season 2 because I was like, I remember seeing season 1. I remember when they were on the plane and they was gone for like 5 years. But what I don't remember is anything that comes after that. But then every once in a while I'll see an episode and be like, I saw that episode. I remember that. I remember that. So rewatching it is proven to be beneficial. I don't know where my voice is going, but it's going somewhere. But oh, that's a whole stitch. Shit. It is possible to fix this, because I thought I didn't pull the stitch all the way off, and turns out I did. And I pulled it off so far, so good, that it just fell off altogether. I used to know how to like repair stitches like really really good, because I was dropping them off so badly that I figured out how to repair it, like, well, how to get it back on there without having to undo too much work. Basically, there we go. Got it. Fixed it. Because that was stressful. But yeah, anyway, so I was watching, I've been watching, even tonight before I went live, I was watching Manifest. I can't wait to be on season 4, because I really want to know how they decided to sum it all up. That's, so right now they're kind of at a point where they've learned that if you came back resurrected by yourself, then you follow the callings, you solve the callings, you live out the callings, whatever you want to call it. If you do all that work, and hi Shice82, welcome in. If you do all that work, that you will survive your death date. That's kind of depressing when you say it out loud, right? But so they've learned that, but then they've also learned that if you died and came back as a group, you're now a part of what they call a lifeboat. I'm talking about Manifest for those who just dropping in. But if you're part of a lifeboat, it takes everybody to live out the callings. And if you all live out the callings and you all solve the callings together, then quite frankly, you freaking live, right? So it's weird because they just realize they're all in a lifeboat together, and if they can't get people to follow the callings, it can basically they can all still die. Almost kind of makes the series pointless at this point if they end up going that route, but nonetheless, shows like to do that. And after that, I don't know what I'm going to watch next because I kind of want to watch. I haven't watched Squid Games season 2, 3, and whatever else. I've only seen Squid Game season 1. I really want to catch up on that. I want to catch up on Alice in Borderlands. I'm going to give my fingers a break. But yeah, I really want to catch up on Alice in Borderlands because I've only seen season 1 of that. So, but then I also really want to watch The Hunting Party because the chick who plays Michaela in Manifest, she's in The Hunting Party. And I really want to see that. And I just think they started like season 2 or 3, or are starting it this week. So I don't know. I love watching my TV. I love watching TV. I love watching movies. It's fun, but it's so hard to do now because I'm like, whoa, I need to be going live and I need to be doing content and things like that. So it's like, what's more important? What's more of a priority? Y'all are, obviously. So, yeah, it's my candle's not trying to burn out. There we go. So if you're having a good time in the live with me today, make sure you go ahead, TikTok, hit that screen, double tap, give me some hearts. Hold on, there we go. I had a knitting needle on the other hand. I'm over here trying to do a heart and I'm holding on to a knitting needle. Twitch, YouTube, go ahead, give me a subscribe. You know you want to. Oh, goodness. No TikTok, I will do no such thing. I have, back when I used to doom scroll, on TikTok at least, I would set a take a break reminder for TikTok, and it keeps popping up. It's like, I probably should turn that off because it comes up like every 10 minutes. Talk about take a break, take a break, take a break. I can't take a break. You see I'm doing something TikTok? Read the room. So what's the best way to unwind after a long day? What do you do? What do you do to make you help you feel relaxed? I like to sit and watch TV. watch movies. If I'm like not in a space where I can do that, like because I know I have to do like other important things like clean up, I like to be able to like enjoy a good snack because I love my snacks. My fingers hurt, y'all. Bless me. Oh Lord, I sneezed. Let's see. What would you do if time was frozen for 24 hours? Oof. I would get so much rest. Like not even gonna lie, I'd be asleep. Or just really, really, really productive. Probably more so be productive, and then I'd split the other 12 and 12, half and half, right? So half my day being productive and the other half sleep. Does your name have meaning? It does not. It surely does not. But if your name has meaning, go ahead, drop it in the chat. Let me know. What does your name mean? Oh my God, Twitch, I'm so sorry, y'all. Use 3 words to describe your week. That's all, folks. That's it. Close the curtain. It's been a week. It's been a good week, though. I can't even complain. It's been a really, really, really good week. I learned some things. I did some things. I said some things. I didn't say anything bad, but you know, gotta tell the people sometimes things that they deserve to hear because they need to hear it in a good, positive way, you know. So. Do you believe in giving second chances? I do. I do believe in giving second chance. I think it depends on what you did though with that first chance. But I do. If you don't, or if you do, go ahead and put in the chat, do you believe in second chances? Ooh, I just got the chills. I'm sitting like right by the heater and I feel like cold. What was your dream career as a child? I wanted to be a teacher. For a very long time, I wanted to be a teacher. And then at some point I realized teaching is not probably something I should, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind teaching like now, but I don't think it's definitely not a dream. It's just something I wouldn't mind doing if I had to do it to make ends meet. What do you say to yourself to motivate you? I tell myself that I am unstoppable. Like, I'll legit be like, you got this, you're unstoppable, and once you get started, you're dangerous. So don't stop. Oh yeah, that does it every time because I'm like, ooh, okay. Let me get back to it. So, that's crazy. Motivation is a crazy thing, the way like motivation works and how like we motivate ourselves or how we turn to other people for motivation. I think it's, these earrings are like bizarre. Ow. But I love motivation. I love feeling motivated. I love motivating other people because it's the amount of strength that you get like once you feel motivated, or the amount of strength you give a person to motivate them. I think it's remarkable. Like when you can speak life into somebody and light a fire underneath their ass, you're just kind of like yeah, you got it. Like, because there's a lot of different ways to motivate people, and so I think once you truly like motivate a person and you get that spark going within them and you see how strong that they can be even in just that moment, it's a good moment. Trust me, it's a real good moment. Oh, I can still feel that on my ear. It's crazy. All right. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. If you're on my TikTok and YouTube, how are you doing? How are you doing? How you doing? I got the light on today, so like Twitch, I think I'm gonna say Twitch and YouTube, like y'all, cause I usually TikTok, I usually stream on Twitch and YouTube, and I usually have the lights off when I stream. Like I'll be in the dark with just my ring light, but it'll be a whole bunch of light, and I'm usually pretty satisfied about that. But tonight, I have the light on, have the big light on, and Because I wanted to knit, I want to try to see me knit, like actually be able to see me. But if I was gaming or just chatting, like, yeah, no, that light is off. And I'd probably be half asleep right now. Um, so, yes, Twitch, I do have the light on. I hope y'all enjoyed the view tonight, because tomorrow night it'll be back off. um, but I'm so glad y'all are here with me on this journey, and it's gonna get good. I have some things in mind, some ideas in mind, but we just gonna work it. We're gonna do this here. If you were dropping in as the first time live viewer of mine, go ahead and hit the follow button or subscribe on YouTube, and just be a part of the community, be a part of the family. TikTok, if you're new here, thank you. Go ahead, give me some love, show some love before you hop out, and give me a follow so you can stay up to date on everything. My favorite thing to do on a rainy day is to eat some snacks and watch some movies, and try not to be forced to be moved, oh my god, off the couch. But I know the kids are gonna make me move, so that's my favorite thing to do on a rainy day. What's one thing you've bought but never used? I'm pretty sure I have this citronella candle next to me, right? To answer that question, I have a citronella candle. Those candles can only be burnt outside. When I would burn it, it'd be 105 degrees outside because I'm trying to go out and mess in my garden. But then I'm too scared to burn it for too long because I don't want to accidentally set the garden on fire. So that's one thing I've bought but never used. Crazy. A citronella candle. So Twitch, I know you can't see the questions. YouTube, I know you can't see the questions, but feel free to chime in. What are 3 things you do every day? Wake up. Amen. Be a mom. Amen. Brush my teeth. Amen. What is the best thing about being a parent? Um, the best thing about being a parent is watching a child absorb information and grow. Legit, just watching them grow up. That's probably one of the best parts, because I'm gonna tell y'all this. I did a video on this today for my YouTube channel. When a kid follows you around from room to room to room to room to room, it is the most difficult thing to deal with. Right? So if you don't follow me on my YouTube, go follow my YouTube, Ashley Show 91, so you can watch that. It's actually a short. It's a video I did. The things they don't tell you about being a parent is ridiculous, because like my mom always told me, like, oh, don't read those books about parenting. It's just like everything ain't in there. I'm like, okay, whatever. I never read those books, never wanted to anyways, but it's ridiculous, like the amount of things that like nobody tells you your child's gonna follow you from room to room to room. Nobody's gonna tell you your child is gonna tell you to go to the store and buy apples and oranges because they specifically want to eat apples and oranges. But then when you come home with apples and oranges, they're asking you where are the bananas. And then they gaslight you and say, I didn't want apples and oranges. I wanted bananas. I asked for bananas, and then you gonna hit them with a no. You said you wanted apples and oranges, and they're gonna be like, I didn't want apples. Or I wanted. Nobody tells you that. I don't even believe stuff like that is in these self-help parenting books. Like, they probably tell you how to deal with a child who's indecisive, but they don't tell you that a child is going to be indecisive because they think they told you something and they're going to gaslight you into going and get them damn bananas. I'm just saying. That's just me, though. Whatever. What do I know? I'm just a mom. I'm just a mother. It's so many things. It's crazy being a parent, like the things that you experience that, like, a child will test your patience, and so half the time I believe they know. But it's crazy because a child is only wired to test the patience of the parent of the person they feel safe with, right? So like my son has this weird quirk. Well, he will have me look at everything he does. If he's watching something on like TV, tablet, computer, if he's doing something, he's like, Mommy, look at this. Mommy, look at that. I'll be like, okay, baby, I'm looking. No, you gotta hurry up. You gotta hurry up and come see it, right? I'll go see it. I'll be like, okay, thanks, baby, for showing me that. You know, I'm excited. You want to show me something cool? Thanks. But then, like, the moment, hey, Kaylee, welcome in. Like, the moment I go look, and he's like, okay. I'm like, okay, okay. So we have to say okay like 30 times back and forth. He does not do this with his dad, his grandparents, his uncles. He only does it to me. And I'm like, y'all, kids are specific. Like, they know who they feel safe with, and they know who they can just be them quirky selves with. It's cute, but it's also annoying at the same time. I'm not gonna cap. But so yeah, parenting is just wild. It's just one of them things. It's just out of this world. My phone gonna die. So, whew, welcome to it, right? All right, TikTok, my phone gonna die because I don't know how to charge my phone. So, TikTok, if you want to come over to Twitch, I'm on Twitch, Ashley Show 91. I'll be on there for a little bit longer. So if you are on Twitch and you're gonna head over there, I'll stay a little bit longer for you. Before I get off, go ahead, give me some hearts, show me some love here on TikTok. But I do have to go because my phone is dying. It's on 15%, but this phone is old, so it'll be on like 5%, or more like a second. But yeah, I'm on Twitch, Ashley Show 91. So come over there with me. We'll hang out some more over there. In the meantime, see you next time, TikTok. Alrighty, Twitch. So I updated my schedule for Thursday and Friday. I will be on gaming on Thursday, 11:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then Friday, I will be doing some motivation stuff and then some gaming. I'll be on 11:30. I'll probably split the time like in half. Like maybe I'll like do like some motivational stuff for like 30 minutes and then game for like another 30 minutes or an hour. The motivation stuff is gonna come first. I'll probably even do like some TikToks if y'all want a TikTok. I can get y'all in there too. God, I am getting sleepy. So I'm going to hop off here. I should just like sleep on live one day, but you know, never mind. I won't do that. I will not do that. All right, I'm going to hop off here. It has been a thriving time hanging out with y'all tonight, YouTube and Twitch. I really appreciate you allowing me into your space and your energy and sharing your time with me tonight. And thank you for being a part of my space, my time, and my energy, and being here with me tonight. I really love having you on this journey with me, and I love being on your journey with you. If you ever need to chat when I'm not here, you can send me a whisper. I'll get it and I'll respond. In the meantime, until tomorrow night, well, tonight, because it's Thursday already, until Thursday night, you have yourself a wonderful, wonderful Thursday. I hope that you receive all the abundance, all the blessings. If there's something you're working on, working toward, I hope that you finally reach that goal, okay? And if you are a parent, stay strong, because I know they're gonna eat you alive if you don't, right? All right, until next time, I love you. Good night.